Here we go, game 1, grand final. Jibe versus Blacktwins. Two people who are very familiar with each other. Not sure if Jibe has ever beaten Blacktwins in a set. Definitely taking games, for sure. Definitely taking games. But like recently, yeah, I don't think Jibe's ever taken a set from him. Like, definitely like, not this year.
Well, especially since both their technical skills are just on point.
Yeah.
It seems like every time they play, it's just like it's last hit, last up.
Yeah. It's either that or something Blacktwins kind of just steamrolls him sometimes. If that doesn't happen, it's super close. Oh god, Blacktwins, so much pressure here.
I like the use of the water shuriken.
Yeah. It pressures you to recover differently. Oh, down air.
That's just unfortunate.
The down air I don't think wasn't missed input, but I thought Blacktwins thinks he would have been a little bit closer to the stage where he would have down aired on stage.
Yeah.
A lot of times you see when people down air out of the egg, it is a missed input, but I don't believe that one.
I've done it with Sonic. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, and the down smash. Yes, they didn't matter because we're all tied up a minute into the match.
I was about to say a minute in and we're tied. This is probably the weirdest set I've seen yet.
Yeah.
Oh, nice tipper.
Damage. Usually when CJW played, he opts at low percent he opts for the down tilt out of the down throw instead of forward tilt. Oh, platform punch.
Which upsets me because like a lot of down tilts in this game are just not as good as they could be.
Yeah. Greninja is pretty decent.
Oh no, I'm not saying it isn't. I would say as like a general like thought.
Yeah.
A lot of down tilts in this game like kind of is. Because Bayonetta's actually sets up a lot of combos. But it's tough to use because you need the right read, the right time, everything.
Yeah. Forward air, yep, that's it. Jibe taking that game 2. Or game 1 again.
SD coming back to haunt Blacktwins.
Yeah, and again, it wasn't a missed input. I think he missed space where he was when he was going to enter the egg.
Well, we got game 2 and game 3 for that. Let's go.
Are we going to see a switch? Maybe to the corner. Oh, and never mind, a switch. Jibe's been doing that a lot. He'd win one game and then switch the Fox. And then he loses, and then switches back to, and then like the switches back to Yoshi. I think this is basically how the first set went. I
definitely like the choice of FD for Fox. I mean, you don't get to poke through platforms.
It was Blacktwins cutter pick, so keep it. Oh. Yeah, keep it. It's like I think I don't know how much Greninja likes platforms, so. I think
Greninja can poke through platforms for sure.
Yeah, he can, but I feel like the lack of platforms kind of just helps combos out a lot more.
Well, it's definitely the case for Sonic. He has a lot of safer options to land.
Yeah.
But Fox loves those platforms, so this is a solid counter.
You never want to take a Fox. Oh, good shine. I think he's good. I like it. And you never want to take a Fox to the battlefield.
Fox is the recovering champ. Oh.
Fair pistol. Oh, let's go, Jibe.
Yes.
I thought he wasn't going to make it back. Let's go, Jibe. I don't think he got the footstool there. But it doesn't matter. Good shine. Oh, yep, he definitely got that footstool. Sitting at 114%. Oh, my goodness.
No kill off of this one.
That would have been a 0% kill. Up smash, not quite enough to get yet. Slowly creeping up. Okay, terrible recovery. I think he missed space. He probably meant to go to ledge there. Kind of just drifted a moment though.
That's the thing that's really annoying about those recoveries is that if you miss,
you're getting put so hard, man. That's faster recoveries in general though. Like, well, not side B as much, but side B, you can react on aerial side B pretty quickly. But the Firefox, if you miss space that Firefox, you're getting put in charge. Unfortunate, but you know, oh well.
This game is this game. I can't change it.
Smash forward, smash forward, man. Go up there. Again, another good shine stall for Jibe.
Blacktwins not really carrying though because he's got that percent lead.
Yeah. Oh, forward air. Just get away from me.
I feel like Greninja's keep away options are a lot better than his offensive options.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because he likes to keep the opponent from getting in.
Because he, like, again, since he's a fast faller, and he doesn't really have any fast kind of breakout moves like a lead Ness Nair or something like that.
Mario Nair.
Yeah, something like that. Like, he gets comboed super. Oh!
We got an up smash at the ledge.
He gets comboed pretty bad. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
Does
Jibe up 2-0.
Indeed.
He doesn't need to win 2 sets, I see him. And Blacktwins does have the Cloud in the pocket. As the main he can whip out. As the Mario, if he wants to whip that out.
As the Cass, he can whip out.
Basically, he has about 30 characters. He can whip out 8.5.
Are we still sticking with the Greninja, though?
Yeah, again, he has 2 sets to work with. If he loses, he gets the Cloud.
Are we seeing your character switch again?
Mac, oh,
Little
man.
Mac.
The Mac King. Every time I see Jibe switch to Mac, he loses. every time Jibe goes Mac, he loses. Every time.
It always surprises me.
And like, he always gets too slow.
It always surprises me when people go out of their way to pick Little Mac.
Why? Like, you're just gonna lose.
Like, I can understand if you're playing a match where he's like, you know, has an advantage.
Like, what? Does Jibe win any matchup? I'm not Jibe.
No.
Does Mac win any matchup?
Little Mac can win matchups simply due to the super
Oh, okay. Does Mac win any matchup? Oh, okay. I feel like that doesn't count.
Like Ganondorf,
I feel like
just doesn't
I feel like if you just beat Ganondorf in a matchup, it doesn't count. Well, Zelda's also just like an old tier character. You think so? Yeah. Okay. Doesn't matter. Gale punch.
Gale punch on.
I would save it. Save it. I would save it. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, that's it. Alright, didn't even try to recover from that. Every time Jibe. Yeah. Every time Jibe switches to back, it gets too slow.
Destroyed.
Every time.
Destroyed.
Every time. Up air. Up B, I meant to say. Yep. Oh, no. Good DI. Oh, armor to the dash that. Up B again.
Oh.
Lifted, though.
Oh, that could have led to a lot more.
I think that nair should have been a 4-year. That's up B. Yeah, that's
good conversion.
No 2 stops. And the taunt. Oh,
and
okay.
oh boy.
That taunt has a lot less end lane than I thought it would. I thought he was going to get punished for it. Mac almost that Kale punch. Not enough to kill yet. But, oh, he's not coming back. RIP. Oh, I lied about that. And I want the up B. Okay.
Oh.
Is that? Okay.
Just straight out the top.
Blacktwins getting himself on the board with that win. Whenever he switches to Little Mac, loses every time. Every time.
It's always like I said, it's always just a weird like switch.
Okay, going back to Yoshi.
Going back to Yoshi.
Back to the regularly scheduled program.
We had a brief interruption.
Yeah, brief interruption. That last match didn't count. On Battlefield. Okay, I dig it.
Well, as I was saying earlier, this stage really benefits Yoshi because of Smash being able to cope through it.
It also helps Greninja. Greninja kind of has like that Fox thing where he gets ladder up airs off the platforms. But like it's harder because up air is low star. But if he can manage it again, like kind of just like Fox or like Falco or even like Mario. Huh? Or, yeah, where he can just ladder to like people just like this. Oh, Arbor. Yeah.
Eggs off the edge.
Forward air, can he get it though? Oh, missed that. It's coming back. No, not quite. Only 50% on Jibe. One stop away from resetting bracket. Whenever Jibe down B's on the ledge there, I think he's gonna kill him. I was so scared.
Well, it always looks like it too.
Like, I see Bowser do it too with the down B. Like, I always get so scared.
Respect the ass.
Yeah, you got to. Oh, I just want to be able to smash. Are we seeing any? One thing we haven't seen from Blacktwins is he hasn't really gone for any hyper bumps.
No.
To kind of reduce stage position or try to give.
Especially if we're trying to give, since Yoshi only has the one jump.
Yep. It's one good jump. It's one really big jump. But after that, like, it's just nothing. Like eggs, you can eat an egg a few times. With each egg, you drift a little bit. You know, your drift kind of goes down a little bit. So.
Yeah, each use drags it down a little bit more.
Yeah. Oh, that goes almost forward. Oh, down smash 2 from on the ledge. He's going. Oh, and the first. Oh, he saved him. I lied. I thought he saved him. That's a reset. Yeah, that's a reset. That is a reset. Jibe win the first set 3-1. I think we're going to see Blacktwins just play for real.
Yeah.
At
this point, I expect the characters to try to percent.
Just play Cloud. No, he's staying with it. I respect it. I respect it 100%.
We're going to Starterville.
Now, if he loses this game, I just want to switch. with some spacing here. Projectile game coming through. That'll be almost broke a shield. But you know, breaking a shield at like 12%, like yeah, what are you really gonna do?
I know it's kind of like for some people boring to watch, but I love watching projectile characters space each other out.
Oh yeah, like the micromanagement of the movement, like the micro spacing. It's really good. Egg off stage? Nope, not quite.
Especially since like your projectiles can snuff a lot of movement options.
Yeah. And Jibe missing another punish out of the egg. Looking really good. Has a big lead here. Oh, and the jabs. I think he wanted Blacktwins to jump there for the forward air. Couldn't get it though. Up air.
Oh.
And Jibe loves that. Jibe loves that falling upper to the platform. Broken shield. Oh no, good spot dodge.
That was a beautiful opportunity.
Yep. Nair not gonna kill yet. In the forward air.
Oh.
Jab down B. Yes, that is it.
Yoshi becomes so powerful.
Yeah, it's just so punishable when he misses it though. But like Jibe's only going for it in opportunities where he can't get punished. Oh god, he's coming off of that. 45% quick. But it's kind of struggling here to get anything going. The whip grab, good back air and a shield.
Patience wins
smash,
in this
that's it.
matchup, for sure.
Yeah. Good sweet spot, up smash to take it. Only 45% on Blacktwins. Definitely doable. Another, oh, okay, good perfect shield.
Well, especially as you mentioned, he's got the ladders, he's got movement options.
Yep.
I've also just noticed that we haven't seen a Shadow Sneak yet.
Because it's punishable when you miss. It's super powerful if you manage to land it, but if you miss, especially Yoshi who has such a good air. Oh, that's it. That's it. I lied. Nope, I didn't lie. Oh no, wait! Oh, it popped up. Man, I gotta stop saying that's it.
Is that it for that bit?
Yep, that's it for that's it.
Oh.
Wait, why did the Nair, or why did that down air pop him up?
Yoshi's hitboxes, depending on which foot hits, will send you in a different trajectory.
Okay, that I did not know. I did not know that.
Especially if you connect the last hit, it'll send you up. But if you connect the rest of the hits, it'll still send you down.
Okay.
It's kind of like a Fox's Nair does the same thing.
Okay, yeah, that's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. Luke should be okay. Yeah, Jibe spacing them out right now. Blacktwins, I think it's just trying to get to that point where he can kill. Never mind. I thought Blacktwins was gonna look for the like, trying to get the percent where he can kill the throw, or you know, he just whip up the forward smash.
Well, especially since if you know that you're gonna be ahead in frames on a shield punish.
Yeah. Also, got a point on the fact that Blacktwins is using the worst Greninja color.
Best color, shiny Greninja.
I agree with wholeheartedly, 100%.
Either that or neutral Greninja.
That's exactly shiny Greninja and neutral Greninja. No, the best one. I know that's not right. No, Tom, the best one. Shiny Greninja and neutral Greninja are my red isn't bad either. Red isn't bad either.
I like the gray one from time to time.
Yeah. It's basically. I know the coloring isn't perfect, but like it's basically shiny Greninja. Anyways, Jibe, good little upper string.
Yoshi's up there is really good.
There we go.
We got on there.
Jibe with a pretty big lead right now. Oh, another up air might do it. Are we gonna see down B? Okay. If
I was expecting a Yoshi though.
If not Jibe, Blacktwins went for an up air, I would have expected the Yoshi one. Good Nair, have a shield there. Oh, and the egg pressure up air might kill.
That could have been.
Oh, jab down smash. I'm surprised that didn't kill though.
The eye boys.
Yeah. Sour spot. The up smash. Not gonna kill.
The usage of eggs in this game is insane.
Yeah, Jibe's really good at those. Oh, there we go. Jab down B. Hit with that same setup. 100% without no range. Any range. I think down tilt up smash might be a thing at this percent.
One of my favorite
or
things.
Drag down, or you could just drag down.
What is even
you dragged him
happening
down
right now?
and then brought him back. Why?
What is happening?
Oh my lord.
One of the things I really like seeing from Yoshi are weight bounces.
Yeah, I agree.
One of the few characters that can really abuse a weight bounce.
Oh, and Jibe went in for that. So a forward smash. Not gonna kill quite yet. One more might do it. Oh, no, he has the momentum. Oh, he had his jump spell.
Oh, he had his jump.
Smart from Jibe to just save that. Oh, there it is. You're not looking at that. 45% only on Blacktwins. And I lied.
Solid chance to return here.
That was a quick 35%. Oh, now read that. Oh.
What a beauty read.
Oh, my God, attack.
Knowing that he wanted to recover over rather than under.
Yep. Who should be?
Just some Sheik camper. Sheik, the originator of the ninja spam.
Yeah. There's the up air. Yep, that is it. Jibe up 2-1. Jibe up 1-1. Oh, 1-1.
Tied at 1.
Tied at 1s in set 2.
I like watching close sets. Like, blowout sets are sometimes fun to watch. But a closer set is much more entertaining.
Yeah. Back to the Fox. I can dig it. Definitely a better matchup than Yoshi, in my opinion. This is one of those matches where these two kind of just screw each other up. It's like first hit, like whoever can take the first hit the farthest. I think is going to be the winner. So Jibe. Good enough to
Jibe opting for a safer approach in this game. Normally Fox is an aggressor, but he's opting for the more defensive approach.
Up here, coming out here from Blacktwins.
Drill. Not too often you see a Fox go for a drill.
No, not unless they plan to up smash you after. Because they got at higher percentage jab, not jab. Down or up smash is one of Fox's best go options. Not like a low percent. You don't see Fox go for drill too much.
Usually
every once in a while, maybe.
Usually around like 60 to 80.
Yeah. Like around now, drill up smash might actually be a kill. Good recovery.
Damage staying really tight right now.
There we go. Jabs coming out there from Jibe. I'm gonna start looking for the up smash. Oh, he went for it there. Got beat out, got punished, got up smash, and got an up smash of his own. Blacktwins is all of that is because Jibe missed it up smash. Oh, he tried to shine small there.
Yeah, right? Like I tried to do the same level.
Oh boy! And there we go. And just like that, we're almost even, or basically even.
And as we say that,
Blacktwins has been like stuffing Jibe whenever he tries to shine slow. Our seeing this Blacktwins is throwing areas here. Good jobs coming out.
well, the best advice somebody told me
good
recently.
tech. Sorry, what?
The best advice somebody told me recently is like, watch for how many times they'll use that.
Yeah.
So like, if you use it once, use it twice, fine. But if you start using it 3 times, they're gonna start catching on.
Especially like good players who know how to punish.
Like, I'm not saying that anything right now is being predictable, but
No.
it's just
No. I know what you're saying. Oh, good grab. Hey, oh, he wanted the fair footstool. And Blacktwins went for the shadow stick to give him. What? Everyone making it back. I think down to up smash might be on the table soon. Or unsafe recovery. It's a forward smash. That's also the thing.
that's also an option.
And he's trying to jump. No, he does not. And he side B's to his death. He probably thought he had a jump. Oh well.
One of the weird things about Fox is that if you do your Falco Phantasm, I don't know exactly what Fox's is.
The illusion.
The illusion. Okay. So if you do the illusion and you immediately push up and E, it won't trigger. You have to physically let the stick return to neutral and then hit up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It can be really annoying, especially since you can just combo right out of it. Well, not combo, but you can get right out of it and get back to your...
Yeah. Bring our game 4? Yes.
We're at game...
In game 4?
Yeah, we're at game 4.
In Lilat.
We're back to the Yoshi.
Yeah. That Fox game was kind of meh. And like when you're down, when you're down, you know, it's tournament point. Just go your main, go.
I was gonna say, and especially since Jibe is much better with Yoshi at the moment than he is with Bob.
Oh yeah. I know he's been working really hard with Bob. Good drag down up there with Blacktwins. Couldn't get much out of it though. Trying to run away with this slowly. Good egg pressure. Oh, one of the jab down smash to the other.
Normally you see Yoshi go on like campy sort of like mix-up style, but I like the fact that Jibe is being way more aggressive, attacking on damage early.
Yeah, he wants the stocks quickly. Oh, what's up smash? Grab up there. Oh, one thing Rikushi told me, which I didn't know, is that you can't sweet spot Greninja's up smash with platform.
Oh.
Except for I think maybe Battlefield. I'm not sure about that. But we've been seeing, like we saw like just now, every up smash tries to fall out of it because it's through the platform. And I actually didn't know that. It makes sense now when I think about it, but I didn't actually know that. Oh, and he's going deep for that. Everyone making it back though. Jab, went for the up air, couldn't get it though. Down throw. And Jibe has to be really careful with how he down beats. Oh, good. Jibe has to be really careful with how he down beats on the ledge there because of Lilat.
I was about to say, especially because of Lilat, but also just because of the way that the edges run.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. So I mean, yeah.
Because if you miss it, you could go underneath the stage too.
Yep.
It's not just missing the edge that's your concern, it's also missing the stage.
Yeah. You know, even if you land on stage, the Yoshi bomb is pretty punishable.
I can only count on, you know, so many hands that have times people can Lilat it in the set. It just costs the entire game.
Oh, watch your shoot, Blacktwins. Jibe was really close to breaking it there.
One counter would break it.
Yeah, or poke, maybe. Up airs. Rage Greninja is terrifying. That up air, again, you said it before, it doesn't look like it should kill you, but then you just get hit by it and you're dead and you don't know what happened. There we go, falling up there, taking that stock. Oh, and he fully charged that forward smash. Read the neutral again, beautiful by Blacktwins. But if that down air, that was risky. You will see was like inches away from dying.
Interesting choices in the throw.
Two counters, yeah.
I was just about to say, interesting choice in the counters. You don't normally see Greninja go for a counter because it's so finicky.
Yeah. One of those attacks, it's gonna sound dumb. Like, it's good when it hits.
No, absolutely, because it's got a lot of knockback.
And then you
the beauty part is that it can send you in different directions.
And you can control what direction it goes in, so... I respect going for it. If Jibe didn't have the jump through. Down throw, forward air, not quite, not yet. Good spacing for both of them.
This is really starting to get closer the more we sit here.
Yeah.
Game 4.
Up smash! Oh, he wanted Blacktwins to recover early.
To do a BP up B and just go right over the stage.
Yep. And again, that up smash can't sweet spot it through the platforms. Up throw's not gonna kill quite yet.
No, but the down throw and the reset neutral was definitely a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, 100 up smash! Oh, good air dodge from Jibe. That would win the game.
Normally, air dodging towards the stage is not something you want to do, but it worked there.
I think Jibe wants probably an air. Back throw coming up from Blacktwins, getting stage control back. Jibe recovering.
Yeah.
Up throw is going to start killing really soon.
Can Hydro Pump reflect eggs?
I don't know if it affects him, but it just breaks him probably. Oh, and the nair stage spike coming up from Jibe. 2-2. Oh, this is going to be the last game of the night, folks. Jibe reset bracket earlier. One game away from taking out Blacktwins in grand finals.
Are we going to see this? Is he going to stay, or are we going to see a switch from either character? Or either player?
Jibe's going to stay for sure. Blacktwins might. Depends on how much he cares. If he cares, he'll go confident.
I know a lot of people are just like, oh, Cloud is an easy character to pick up, but I just can't seem to make it work. I don't know why.
Cloud? Yeah, he feels weird to me. Like, he's not, like, hard.
He's not
quote unquote.
Yeah.
It's like you have to feel right to you.
It's not like Diddy where you need to learn tech skill. It's just, it doesn't feel good in my hands.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly.
We see the cloud coming out now.
That's what I mean. Like, it depends on like he switched music characters. I think he
100%.
If you didn't care, you just like stick with Greninja or something. We will see. Yeah, definitely. I know Jibe has told me plenty of times that he despises this matchup with the back.
Well, and to be fair, a lot of characters do, just because Cloud is not so much a combo-heavy character as he is just a good
he's just a big-ass sword character, basically. The sword is bigger than him.
And he's got...
Can you take that for 1 second?
What?
Who the hell has a sword bigger than him?
Sephiroth.
Yeah, like...
I was gonna say, aside from anime, though.
Like, look at this dude.
It's anime.
His sword's actually taller than him. Yeah, Inuyasha's crap show. Don't mention it around me ever again.
oh,
and the give. Let's go.
The give.
Let's go, Jibe. Let's go, Jibe. Sorry, off stream, Disney mentioned Inuyasha, and I hate that show with a passion. If you want to tell me, just say Inuyasha.
Kind of like how Fuego gets tilted by Dale.
Yeah, and it's just like instant tilt. Go back there from Blacktwins. Jibe almost survived that actually.
And we're back to even.
Back to even, yep. Jibe needs another early give kill like that. Oh, this is the last stock of the whole tournament. It's 2-2. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, 47% unanswered. Oh, and now Blacktwins has limit.
Limit is probably the scariest thing in this game.
Yep. Limit cross slash isn't going to kill yet, I don't think. Maybe another 10% without rage.
If he fell off the stage, it might kill him.
Oh, off stage, yeah. Another maybe 4 or 5%, and I think it'll probably start to be a guaranteed kill. The limit cross slash, I mean. Fortunately, yeah, definitely
playing more careful in this game.
Holding on to his limit. One thing about Blacktwins I like, a lot of Clouds like to burn their limit. Like when they get it.
He just keeps it.
He will keep it, and he will keep it until he is like damn well ready to use it.
Or if it's a confirm.
Yep. Oh, I thought the crossover was coming out there. Oh, the force smash, that is it.
We got the F smash.
That is it.
And that's our tournament,
That is the game. That is tournament. Blacktwins. Losing a set earlier in grand finals, Jibe resetting, but clutched it out to win. Congrats to him. Congrats to Jibe for getting third. And thank you to everybody watching.
I was going to say thank you to all the viewers, and thank you to all the participants.
If you don't know, it's me, it's Supersonic, on the mic. We will be back next week. Not sure what sci-fi we're doing. We'll figure that out later. But, shouts to Meltdown.
Waifu Wars Part 2.
Maybe. Shout to Meltdown. 686 College Street. Good food, good drinks, all that good stuff.
Good fun, too.
Yeah, I love our venue. What? Oh yeah, free to use PCs if you want to play, Overwatch or League or whatever you nerds play now. I don't know. Whatever. But wait, what else is there? Oh yeah, follow us on Twitch and Twitter. Well, you're already watching us on Twitch. Anyway, that's all. Yeah, you
still follow them.
It's all at NCG Toronto. And yeah, again, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back next week. Bye.
See ya.
Oh yeah, we fixed our Twitter bio. It doesn't go to porn Facebook thing anymore. Thank you, Litany, for pointing that out to us.
Okay, bye.
Later, guys.